Hello, how are you? Today I brought you a wonderful recipe for a dessert or an afternoon snack, so healthy that it can even be served for breakfast. I'm sure you're going to love it. It has no added sugar, no flour to bind it, no gluten. Stay until the end because you're definitely going to love it. It's great if you're looking to lose weight, if you want a healthier lifestyle, or even if you want to control your blood sugar. Before we start, I want to ask you, where are you from? What's the name of your city? Write it for me down here in the comments. If you know someone who needs more healthy recipes, let's share and spread this chain of kindness. And to get the ingredients you already know, they're all listed down below in the description. In the description, I also leave some videos about the ingredients that I've already made. I don't know if you've already taken a look. So if you want to learn more about any of these ingredients, just click on the link I'll leave next to each one of them. I mention this because the first ingredient here is natural yogurt, and I have two really cool videos on the channel talking more about yogurt. One teaches you how to make natural yogurt at home, and the second shows you how to buy real, good quality natural yogurt. A lot of people get fooled at the store and end up buying something that's not actually yogurt, thinking it is, so I'll leave the links down below. Remember that yogurt provides us with protein, calcium, and if we buy a good quality yogurt, the live cultures that are beneficial for gut health, so it's a great addition. If you are allergic or intolerant, you can choose a plant-based yogurt. That's no problem at all. To the yogurt, I'm going to add some powdered milk. If you want, you can also use whey protein. Or if you're using a plant-based yogurt, you can go with a plant-based powdered milk. The powdered milk will serve to add more protein. Remember that since I'm using skimmed powdered milk, up to this point, there is no fat at all in our recipe because my yogurt was also skimmed. So if that's something that matters to you, check the label, right? And many people ask me, Patricia, is it true that powdered milk contains sugar? I don't want to consume sugar. I want to restrict sugar from my diet. That's not true. Powdered milk is basically concentrated milk and dehydrated. So powdered milk should be without sugar. If that's also a concern, check the label, because depending on where you live, they might sell milk formulas as if they were powdered milk, so you need to check the label. There's also a video here on the channel explaining more about this. Now I'm going to add the shredded coconut, which will help give that creaminess, that texture we want, without needing to add any kind of flour. Shredded coconut is a food that's very low in net carbs. It has a lot of fiber. So it's a good option for us to add more volume and satiety without significantly increasing the amount of carbohydrates in our recipe. Now I'm going to add a little sweetener. I'm using stevia, but you can use whichever sweetener you prefer. In fact, I have a really cool video here talking about the sweeteners guide, where I explain more about the differences between stevia, xylitol, sucralose, monk fruit, aspartame, cyclamate. If you're not very familiar with sweeteners and are unsure which one fits best in your recipe for your culinary needs, take a look because I'll leave it down here in the description. So I grabbed my serving glass, and while I was away, look how it already started absorbing some of the liquid and the coconut is helping it set. After we chill it, it will get even firmer. I'm thinking about adding a topping here later, so I'm going to scrape it. I'll just wait for it to chill a bit to get firmer, and then I'll come back so we can make our topping. Hold on a second. So I took our treat out of the fridge, and now I'm going to add a bit of peanut butter on top to give it that final decorative touch. Remember that I have a video here on the channel teaching how to make this treat from scratch. I'll leave it down below in the description for you. You could also put other things on top here. I don't know, maybe some cocoa powder, maybe some cinnamon. I think peanut and coconut go really well together. Tell me if you would add any topping or not. I'd love to see your comment. Look, it turned out beautiful, didn't it? Now I'm going to grab a spoon so you can see what the consistency is like. Make this at home. You're going to love it for sure. Look at this. How amazing. Now so you can see it up close. Look. Make this at home. You're definitely going to love it. Just look at this. Remember to leave a like on the video. That's super important for me here on the channel. And share it with anyone you know who will like it, with those who need it. Let's expand this chain of kindness together. That's what I want here on the channel. Let's try it. This bottom part is just like a creamy coconut dessert. It's really delicious. And on top with peanut butter, it turned into an incredible combination of flavors. Make it at home. You'll love it, I'm sure. See you next time. Bye.